But for your career, what is the best case scenario from where you stand right now? I know you take one day at a time because you're a spiritual person. That's what we're taught to do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what's the best case scenario? Where would you like to see yourself at the age of 50 or at the age of 60? Like, I'm not saying career.
Yeah.
What do you want, man? Like, what do you want? Do you want to get up in a big house? Do you want...
I'm not very materialistic as a person.
Okay.
My entire focus is on just happiness. Your internal happiness, your inner peace. And it has to be a correct balance between contentment and ambition. You cannot be hyper ambitious and you cannot be over contented. You have to tread that middle path and you'll always oscillate. But it has to be a mix of both.
Did you make that mistake earlier that you were hyper ambitious?
Of course I was. I was
And
like
kya hua uski wajah
really ambitious. I was suffering personally in my life. And I was not talking to my parents. Nobody. I was such a hustler when I was in early 20s.
कि वो horse vision.
हाँ, मैं मुंबई में नया आया था, रेडियो शो करता था, एक टीवी सीरियल करता था और MTV भी करता था और मैं सिर्फ गाड़ी में सोता था. मैं सोता ही नहीं था. Like I got a driver only because I could sleep. So I used to just sleep for 3 hours. परेल में ऑफिस था, 1.5 घंटा आना, 1.5 घंटा जाना, 3 घंटे सोता था दिन में. I used to work like a horse.
And you wouldn't do that again if you go back?
No, yeah. I think I've really worked my ass off, yeah, to be here.
This
So,
was in your 20s.
Of course. Teens, 20s. I think right now it's time to enjoy your stardom.
Nice. That's so basically the core of your life is you're happy with like,
I'm
the
very
stardom.
happy. Yeah.
Crazy, bro. But is there any kind of void in your life? Like, do you want
There'll
something?
always be a void in your life.
तो अब
Your
आपका
life
void क्या है?
cannot be perfect. It's very difficult to strike that balance between your personal and professional life. कैसे मतलब, you know, I'm a young father. I became a father at 27. Second time at 29. I was 25 when I got married. सब कुछ इतनी जल्दी हुआ मुझे पता ही नहीं चला. मेरी फट गई थी जब मेरी शादी होने वाली थी. I was so young. I had no friends जिनकी शादी हो चुकी थी. And when I became a father for the first time, मेरा कोई दोस्त नहीं था जिसकी शादी हुई थी. मैं किससे पूछता कि मतलब how do you feel when you become a father? Ask my father, पापा कैसे लगता है? And he's like, you have to discover yourself. हर एक को अलग लगता है. So, you know, I've seen a lot in these like 35 years.
Yeah. I'm going to turn 27 next year and you were father at that age.
Yes.
Yeah? So, matlab, actually, what does fatherhood change for a young guy like that?
You see the world from the eyes of like a 1-year-old or 2-year-old, 7-year-old.
You feel like
And
hustling more in life because of that?
Not really.
Fir?
It's different. You get more creative.
Okay.
You get more creative. In fact, you stay younger. Because your childlike innocence is back again. You know, when you lose it at times.
Yeah.
But it's very important for an artist to be a child.
Got it. Bro, with, you know, your public image, everyone knows you're a great husband. My question to you is again for the young guys out there who are thinking about marriage. How do you become a great husband? Like, what do you do? Because you see a lot of guys crying about their marriages. You know, अरे शादी मत करो ये वो.
Nobody's a great husband.
What does AK
सबकी
do?
लगती है वो art. It's just that you have to be friends with your partner, be it girlfriend or your wife. You know, Shah Rukh Khan once said, प्यार दोस्ती है. And it's actually true. कितना sex करोगे तुम? कितना physical intimacy होगी? कब तक attract करोगे एक दूसरे को? Ultimately, it's your companionship that you have to have a same sense of humor. शायद आपको से एक तरह की फिल्में पसंद हैं. You like your company. That's the most important thing.
Is it true that love fades but partnerships last? I know it sounds harsh, but if you just
You know, it's a habit.
मतलब
एक इंसान की आदत पड़ जाती है आपको और वो प्यार होता है और जिसकी तुम आदत डाल लेते हो उससे प्यार हो जाता है.
100%.
एंड आपको किसकी आदत डालनी है, यू हैव टू मेक दैट करेक्ट चॉइस. यू नो, यू हैव टू मेक दैट करेक्ट चॉइस.